Yo, 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 Lions Den Gaming here with another absolute banger. I've been getting a lot of requests asking to show how this method's set up as far as how to find the shiny Bulbasaur quickly. I think I've boiled it down and I have some of the best advice for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and roll this clip. My apologies for the not so good quality. We're just now getting started on making YouTube videos like this, so just bear with me. The quality will get better over time. So thank you guys for joining us. Let's go ahead and roll this. Basically, we're just running back and forth. The Bulbasaur keeps resetting. I don't know if you could see it in the back there, but bruh, seriously? So we actually just got a shiny Bulbasaur. We've gotten 24 of them utilizing this method so far, so this method works really well. For anybody just looking for a normal Bulbasaur, if you get this set up, super easy setup. I'm going to show you guys how to get it set up right now. This Bulbasaur is being a little stubborn for me to catch, so I had to get out the Shalpha Charmander, which we caught on stream. By the way, if you guys haven't seen that. Alright, so right here, we've caught it. So now we're going to re-overload the spawn. So what you're going to want to do is grab your Pokemon. This right here, this method, you can do this off one Pokemon. You just have to do it the same thing 3 times. So you're going to have your Roserade follow you to the gate by the Pokemon Center. You're then going to save and quit out of the game. What that's going to do, it's going to tether that Pokemon to that spot right there. So it'll no longer be spawning in over at the grass spawner. You have it now tethered over here. So then what you're going to do is break the chain. So what I like to do is come out here real quick, drop a little marker down. Get your little marker. You can go anywhere from like 66 to 69 feet away. I typically go 66, but we went 69 for the boys. Alright, so then you're going to save and quit out, and what this is going to do is break the chain. So when you load back in, there's going to be a new Pokemon spawned in where that Roserade was. So then what you're going to do is take the Roserade back to its original spawn, okay? So you'll just do the same thing, just run in here. You can have a Pokemon use Taunt. That actually helps get it to move, but this one was moving really easy for us. So then you're just going to literally have it follow you. And if it wants to be stubborn, cut in. It'll eventually get to you. You just need to get it tethered back. So you'll get it to follow you until it breaks aggro. And then once it breaks aggro, save and quit. And then load back in. And once you load back in, it's going to retether that Pokemon near the spawner. You need to have it within 50 meters of its spawner. And then bam. So now you have it tethered in. So once you get it tethered, just go sit on the bench. And this is going to overload the spawn. If you're doing this with one Pokemon, this is only going to give you 2. So then you'll have to repeat the same process here until you have 4. Okay? And once you have 4, you're going to sit on the bench until you get the Bulbasaur to spawn where that Gardevoir is back there. And once you get that Bulbasaur to spawn where that Gardevoir was, you'll be able to isolate the Bulbasaur. And let's see where we're at. It looks like the Gardevoir is still there, so we're going to sit down on the bench one more time. You're preferably going to do this you want it to be during a daytime, that way you can get more phases before you reset your game. But okay, we got Chikorita there. We're going to have to sit there one more time. And this is the most labor-intensive process of this entire method. Okay? I used to have it set up where you had to pull the Roserade and isolate the Bulbasaur a little differently. This method requires no additional tethering. Bam, so we got Bulbasaur. Okay? this is exactly where you want to have your Bulbasaur once you get your spawn overloaded. So then what you're going to do is just run back over here. And once you touch that fence, it'll despawn it. You touch the bush, it'll respawn in. I like to save once I get it set up. That way I could just run it. And if the night and day cycles, you can just reload your save. And literally, this is what you're doing. You're despawning it, and you're reloading it in. Like I said, we've caught 24 Bulbasaurs like this. Shiny. We're working to get the shiny alpha. This is going to be your best method. If you guys want to get a shiny Bulbasaur, this is the method here. Heck yeah. I just threw this video together. Big shout out to Papa Hefe over here on YouTube for showing us how to do the overload method. We took that and applied it, you know, to the spawner here. And once we were able to do that, we then found the best spot to isolate the Bulbasaur. You're going to get so many resets. The resets are going to be so fast.
You actually make
and you'll sit down on the bench, you know, to get your Bulbasaur set up. That's the main thing, honestly. Just getting the Bulbasaur on that back spawn after you get it overloaded is all you need to know. So, if you guys have any questions, be sure to pop in the stream. We go live every day around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Big shout out to everybody that's been watching. Big shout out to all the support during the Shalpha Charmander stream. Absolute legends, by the way. I just grabbed this off one of our streams, so heck yeah, everybody. Special thanks to everybody for watching, and we will see you guys on the next one. Until next time, everybody, be sure to drop a like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, y'all. Double peace.